don't want to. So I'm trying to make the drain kind of curve back this way. I hope I don't hit my water line. This water line, I know where it ties in. I think you run it to the left there. Back over to my left a little bit. Now it's to the right, so I think that'll be fine right there. Just didn't want to get it sitting line. Digging, and I really don't know. I dug just a little bit too much and I pulled on the water line. I didn't break it, thankfully. I went to the meter and the meter wasn't turning. So I was trying to put the drainage from the culvert back down a little and then curve it, trying to keep it away from the field line on the septic system. So I called the landowner and told him what I had done, and there's no leak, and I told him I was going to raise the culvert up a little bit. Then he may have a hump in his driveway from doing that. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm adding a little dirt and I'm going to raise it up so the discharge will be above the water line, or at least at least an inch or two anyway. Once grass gets on it, it'll be fine. The water line was not that deep. It was like, I think, 4 inches under the ground. I was expecting it to be about a foot, but anyway. So we're raising it up here, and it's going to turn out all right. Like this, you can turn your water off. Do the hill. Well, I got it in and I got it up. I just raised it on up about even, so the discharge will be about even with this out here, but it'll be fine. And taking some topsoil, putting around these things. We got a lot of rain last night. My drainage back here is not so much silt and all, it keeps running down in here, it keeps filling in, blocking right, I got the mat down. I got the topsoil kind of roughly put on top of it. Back of the building. Got it down the drive. We had a big rain night before last, and all it did was wash a little spot right out there. I fixed it. This other side, back behind the shop, and down, with the covered in. The culvert, well, it had rained since I dug it up. But I did dig up this last 6 feet of it. It was pointed up a little, and you could stand back at the shop, and it kind of would look like it was up some. It just didn't look quite right, so I redone that. And I'm gonna leave this stuff kind of rough as far as the grading. Try to slow some of that water down. Then when that grass gets up and all that, everything kind of heals up and hairs over, we'll come back and smooth it up. Got a lot of silt out here to do something with, but right now it looks pretty good. Main objective was to stop that silt from running down the road, running down the ditch and getting in the road. Here's my sediment ditch, or sediment / drainage ditch. It's working fine right now. It's holding a little water right there, right where it's supposed to, and then after the grass gets on everything, I can come back and cut that, or he can cut it and let it all drain on out each time it rains, and then he can decide what he wants to do with this topsoil. So may need to dress things up again. Everybody, just want to say thank you for watching the videos. Appreciate it. Having a good time making them. It's a lot of work, a lot of time. It takes all day sometimes to upload one 15-minute video. So trying to get things moving and stay consistent is kind of hard. But anyway, we should have some improvements coming in that area soon. But I wanted to share a verse with you, Matthew 7, it's 24 through 28. Reminds me a lot of this job that we were on. It says, therefore whoever heareth these sayings of mine and doeth them, I would liken him unto a wise man which built his house upon a rock. And the rain descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew and beat upon that house, and it fell not, for it was founded upon a rock. And every one that heareth these sayings of mine and doeth them not shall be likened unto a foolish man which built his house upon the sand. And the rain descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew and beat upon that house, and it fell, and great was the fall of it. If you build your house on what the world says is great, that's the same as building your house on sand. It's not going to stand. It's going to fall when the winds come and the rains come and the problems, the trials, the tribulations come. It's not going to stand. You need to build your house on God's word. That's what's going to stand. What's going to stand for eternity. There's only 2 powers in this world. That's God and Satan. And we're neither one of them. Step off into eternity, you need to be holding Jesus' hand. Your hand needs to be built on a rock. I encourage you to pick up God's word and read it. We, in the United States, have the ability to get God's word and read it at will. Go read it. If you're not Christian, you're not saved, and you say, I just don't believe all that, pick it up and read it. See what God's word says about the end times, and look at what's happening today. Give it a chance. It's not going to hurt anything. How's things working out for you without God? You may think, well, everything's going great. What about eternity? Eternity is a long time. Thank y'all again for watching. God bless. Talk to you later.